Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of On It. I am Mikey. That is Devin.
Damn, I wish I could remember what we talked about. I couldn't even remember what we talked about the Super Bowl.
If it has to come down to that, or I just seem like a hater to get my point across, I'll do it.
Oh my God, he missed it!
I did a pod, I think, yesterday for some wrestling things, and it was like booming, like loud, like my like and my enunciations, my whatever it was very very it was all pungent in the mic. I guess the game was up a little too high, even though I've been messing with it and it was pretty low. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode. We are here. You got me, you got Devin. We are back. We are definitely back, and we got some things to talk about. We got a trade that went down that I'm still trying to wrap my head around. We got a quarterback that is apparently set to most likely be released. We got a bracket that has 64 of some of the greatest athletes of all time, Devin.
Yeah.
Some of the great. Let me make sure it's ready over here. Some of the greatest athletes of all time. We're going to decide who the best athlete is. The best athlete
ever.
And
we will be wrong.
We will be wrong, but when I keep repeating the word athlete, I mean, it's not just though like the most accomplished, the most successful athlete. It is the most athletic athlete, the greatest athlete, the greatest freak of nature that we have got to.
Jackie Moon,
Jackie Robinson,
good athlete, good egg.
Yeah, but he's I don't know if he's
He's not up there. No.
But I'll tell you what, I had to dig deep for 64 athletes. I'll tell you again, we might have to start cutting down for certain topics because holy shit.
Yeah.
Some of these boys are definitely undeservingly on this list.
Good.
Which is
we like that.
That's fine. What it is. And then we got a Jeopardy, obviously. The NFL Jeopardy. But Devin, you made a face. You went when you heard about a quarterback set to be released.
Well, maybe it's one of those things where it was already in the process of them being released. I just didn't know if they had been released yet or not.
No, this is something where he hasn't been released yet, and he's most likely going to be released.
And it's what, more shocking than Kirk Cousins?
No, it's actually it would be interesting to discuss because he would be wherever he goes, he's going to go start.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Who is this guy?
We've talked about him recently. I'll say the report here. It says he hasn't spoken with his GM since the end of the season.
Kyler Murray.
There you go.
Wow.
It's
Kyler Murray's going to go be the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins.
That's
they want another undersized, no arm talent type of guy,
Now,
Kyler's got arm talent. That's a joke.
Well, see now, Miami's on the list, but this is like besides I don't know, like the Jets, like the closest you'd get to just whatever situation you're in Arizona.
Yeah.
Unless Miami made like ridiculous moves, like monstrous moves, like the most moves a team could ever make.
Also, I will say I was spot on about Kyler Murray.
What do you mean?
I said he will not start. He will not play for the Arizona Cardinals.
You said no matter what. I don't know where he's gonna go, but he will not play
no matter what
for Arizona next season.
And he will not. Thank you. I'm very glad. That's actually really good to hear. Now this is going to be very interesting though, especially with the draft coming up.
Oh, see, that's the thing though. It's the draft's coming up, so there may be. I mean, to be completely honest with you, I think this. Does he get? I think whatever move it gets made, I think he's on a team before the draft. I think there are teams. The draft's in. Is it the end? Was it the end of April, beginning of May? It's or is it
mid-April?
Or is it beginning of April? What is? I honestly forgot what month it was.
It's March.
Yeah, it is March. When is it? Or beginning? Is it the end of March, beginning of April?
No, I think it's closer to May.
Okay, April 23rd. There we go.
Yeah.
So end of April. Yeah, April 23rd.
Maybe.
I think whatever team Kyler Murray is going to play for, I think they make that decision before they go and try to draft either somebody else or draft around a team where they don't even know who the quarterback's going to be, if that makes any sense.
Or it'll be a draft situation where it's, again, I can see this year being similar to last year where we don't have those for certain NFL starter type of guys, or at least like the bigger names. Like right now, it's Mendoza, Diego Pavia might not even get drafted at this point. The way he speaks and performs. Who's the other guy from?
We got to remember he's
Alabama.
not. You heard what he said. He's not mature yet. So
Yeah, because he's not 25. He's 24.
he's only 24, and technically
he's only spent 6 years in college.
Frontal lobe doesn't fully form until you're 25.
Exactly. So he's not fully developed yet. Who's what's his nuts? Ty Simpson.
Oh, okay.
But it's just a bunch of underwhelming guys like it was last year. So I mean, yeah, and Mendoza's pretty much a lock, unless he gets arrested, like you said. I don't know if you saw that.
I did.
Someone told him to get arrested.
Okay. All right. Let's guess.
Which is pretty funny.
Let's actually guess. What team told Mendoza to get arrested? There's a few. You could have had what? Like, now you got to remember what? There's teams like the Vikings who have had the most arrests since 2000, or most arrests of all time. It's 2000.
It feels like a Miami thing, but it feels like a Mike McDaniel thing, but he's gone. So
what's crazy is it seems like a Raiders thing.
No, they said that so he could slip.
No, that's my point. What I'm saying, like, if any team that would say
this,
it'd be the Raiders.
I mean, if you want to talk about a place where you can get arrested pretty
easily. Philly? Nah, but why would Philly want that? Why would Philly doesn't want that? Unless they do.
No, not Atlanta. I don't even know who.
I don't know. It could have been Atlanta. Could have been
maybe
the Saints. Maybe could have been the Saints telling them.
Maybe the Saints.
Spygate or not spy? What'd they do? Kill for money. Bountygate.
Kill for money.
Kill for money. Bountygate.
I don't know who would have done that. It's kind of odd, but it's still funny.
Oh, Jerry Jones.
Hell no.
He definitely was like, you could get arrested.
Hell no.
You could get arrested. It was definitely Jerry Jones that suggested that. There's nobody else that would suggest that.
He definitely would have name dropped Jerry Jones had he said that, because that's pretty funny.
Mendoza, he's not going out like that. But I'd say the best chance of winning, like if Kyler wants to go win now, he goes to Minnesota.
That was my thought. And I think it's kind of a win-win for Minnesota. If Kyler performs, great. I mean, I say you make them compete. You make Kyler the starter immediately. What that does is it puts JJ on the back burner. You don't have to worry about him. You don't have to worry about dumbing down an offense too much. And for JJ, I mean, any pressure gets put on Kyler and not JJ anymore. It's not going to be a year of, hey, can this guy even play quarterback? It's going to be, hey, he's learning behind Kyler. Now, will JJ get another shot after this? Maybe as a backup. I don't know. This is a pretty big demotion, though.
See, I was gonna say, yeah, a win-win for Minnesota and Kyler. Now, obviously, if you're JJ, your stint is pretty much over in Minnesota if they bring another quarterback in.
100%. And it's like, this is a move where, yeah, you're not getting the best quarterback. Kyler's had some not great years, but you're getting a guy who's, much higher quality than JJ, and it's not as, I guess, up in the air as like someone like AR.
No, because at this point,
it's the actual competition.
At this point for Kyler, in most people's eyes, it would be on him if he's put on a winning team, a team made to win. It's going to be on you to show up.
100%.
You've been fucking rotting in Arizona for your entire career. So yeah, if you join a team like Minnesota, it's gonna be on you. But yeah, no, the JJ Minnesota stint is over. Minnesota makes that move. I think even Minnesota knows, like, yeah, McCarthy's pissed. JJ would be pissed if they bring in a Kyler Murray.
If they make, and yeah, but he has no room to talk. He hasn't done anything, and I think most of all, I think Kevin O'Connell's pissed. He has the pieces. He has the ability to go out and win games. He has a great defense. And he has a top receiver in the league who they can't get any production out of him. He's going to walk. All you got to do is throw him the ball. And Kyler Murray, matter of fact, can throw the ball over the middle, which is cool.
See, and that's what's cool is you probably won't have to dumb the playbook down for Kyler Murray. And
Not as much.
Another great thing is just me thinking about all those deep balls that he's just going to be yucking up to Justin Jefferson.
Because he's got the speed to beat a lot of guys. And it's kind of a shame to see someone like Justin get underused. And it's not like he's played with the highest quality quarterbacks ever, but
I mean,
which makes it even better for Kyler. He can play with Kyler.
Besides
top receiver.
I mean, besides this year, you couldn't even look at the numbers and tell who if the quarterback Jettas is playing with are good or not.
Fuck no.
He got like what? I think he barely cracked 1,000, had like 2 touchdowns, but we all know what is Justin Jefferson. Like we know, which is exactly why it's like the same thing when I try to say, like, not to hate on him too much, but you know, he won a Super Bowl. I think he'll be okay. Is JSN top 5 numbers wise and awards wise this year? Recency, like in terms of recency bias, sure. But I mean, you're gonna take a guy who had 1,000 yards and 2 touchdowns and go, well, he's definitely better than JSN because fuck the numbers. We know.
All right, 100%.
And here's another question: is Kyler on the Vikings better than Sam on the Vikings?
We don't know. I mean,
what do you think?
Sam's last 2 years have been lightning in a bottle. I think I think Kyler's best is better than Sam Darnold's best for sure.
Kyler's best is better than Sam Darnold's best. That's
I mean, lot. Sam Darnold won 14 games this year. Wasn't talked about in MVP conversations. He threw 15 picks. He had an incredible system around him for 2 years in a row, and performed well enough within his system. And not at one point were we like, oh yeah, we were talking about fucking Drake May. Yeah. Long before we ever even brought up Sam Darnold. And by the time we were talking about Drake May, before that we were talking about Baker.
But you got to think though. You're essentially like, and I mean, obviously there's a lot of moving pieces to all these scenarios, but are we moving that conversation to the Seahawks? What about the Seahawks? Are we saying that Kyler could have replicated what Sam Darnold did this past season and go?
I'm going to be honest. I don't think anyone could have replicated what Sam Darnold did this year. In the sense that, like, it wasn't on him.
Okay.
To win these games, it was on him to perform well enough. It was on him to not fuck up. And then they got really lucky a lot. I think they played good games. The fucking Charbonnet fucking pickup in the end zone. It's pretty lucky. The Steelers leaving the ball in the end zone on a kickoff or on a punt. Pretty lucky. Like there's certain and any team that wins is lucky, but and not at one point was this year on Sam Darnold. And yeah, no, Kyler, maybe. Anyone is honestly at any point, anyone's a maybe to win a Super Bowl on that team. And then you get to fucking face the Patriots in the Super Bowl, who are not prepared to even fucking, I don't even know. But
and I'll agree. I'll say lucky. Lucky isn't always like lucky is the word lucky is used in such a negative light.
Agreed.
Like it's not necessarily a bad thing saying certain things happened last year for Seattle that made them lucky. Because to be completely honest with you, it's like, okay, were they, like you said, were there certain plays that happened that led to wins in the regular season that made them lucky to win? Yeah. Were they lucky to face a team like New England? Maybe. But they were still, it's not like they were just pitter patting around bullshitting. Like they
No,
were still putting on a damn show and were showing why they were one of the better teams in the league. But like, if you want to talk lucky, it's like, okay, ask me if I think Ray Lewis's final ride was lucky.
do you?
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Ray Lewis announced his retirement before the fucking playoffs, and we
yeah,
somehow found a way to beat Andrew Luck in his fucking prime rookie year, but
yep.
still, I
Sure.
mean, his first 3 years, 4 years was his fucking prime.
MVP Peyton Manning,
Peyton Manning in Denver in double overtime, and
Tom
then
Brady,
beating Tom Brady and the Patriots in New England,
and then
doing what we did in San Fran to
yeah,
San Fran
to
in New
San Fran
Orleans.
in New Orleans. Yeah.
Um,
Jinx. But yeah, and that's the thing. Like,
4th and
if you ask
29,
me, like, huh?
4th and 29
No, yeah,
versus the
it's
Chargers, the Mile
and
High
yeah,
Miracle.
but we
Sorry.
again,
It's just
you
so
can
many things started coming to mind about luck. It's like, what are we talking about?
you can look at any year and say the same thing. But like, if you were to ask me, like, do I think anyone else on that Eagles team in 2017 could have won the Super Bowl? Probably not. Like, I don't know. Like,
No, because
it's such a rare experience.
and then you want to talk like all the moving parts and stuff. It's like, yeah, if you have a quarterback that's not as systemy as Nick Foles, you might have a completely different game plan for that team going into that week. Every week, there's so many variables. It's like, who the fuck knows how that shit would have worked out? It's almost like maybe a quarterback for the 2000 Ravens would have almost done too much or whatever the fuck.
Exactly.
And now, honestly, I don't think that'd be possible for that defense. But either way,
Sure.
just
Yeah.
game plans changing and whatnot. It's like, yeah, no, there is a chance where a quarterback doing too much could
And
hurt you.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think the expectation for Kyler Murray should be a Super Bowl. And like, again, I think Sam Darnold he's had an anomaly of the past few years, which is fine. It's cool. But what we expect from Kyler Murray is to see a version of him that reminds us of what we were supposed to get from him. Maybe a new fire. I don't know if we'll see that. I don't know if he'll go to Minnesota and we'll see that there, or if he'll go. God, who else is on your list?
Pittsburgh,
Yeah, it's possible.
go team up with I didn't even bring up, like, Minnesota said they're set to get rid of Aaron Jones, so I don't know who they're gonna bring in at running back. They could look at
Well, I think we knew that. I think Aaron Jones knew that
yeah.
when he started talking his shit.
Yeah, no, Aaron Jones is an idiot, but as soon as he was like, yeah, no, the Vikings, they did not know what to do on offense
But
at all.
I don't think that made him get cut. I just think they were like, he knew that was the end of his ride there. He's also older, so
Yeah, no,
but no, they do need a running back.
I also don't think you should just bank on what about Jordan?
He's cool.
He's cool. They could, but you know who? But I mean, yeah, you could look at a Kenneth. You could look at a Najee Harris. You could look at some. And we remember we said what happened to Najee. And you were like, his eye. He tore his Achilles.
He tore his Achilles. Yeah,
Right.
I saw that last week. And I
Yeah.
was like, that makes so much more sense.
He tore his whole Achilles. So I forgot all about that. But they could look at him as well. But Pittsburgh with Kyler, you're teaming up with DK. You got some.
That's about it. Cut everything there. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And hopefully they make some more moves. I don't like Pittsburgh though. I think they're in a horrible transition period. I think they're in such a weird spot right now. I don't think it's a good environment for a guy who's in Kyler's position. Like, these next couple of years, this year is humongous for Kyler. If this year doesn't go well, he might not start consistently down the road. Like, this could be the beginning of becoming a journeyman.
Yeah, but now obviously I could see the Steelers doing that for him by helping that happen because the
Yeah.
Steelers have been in a transitional period for
Since
10 years, 8
2021.
years. I mean, let's be real. The final
Well,
few fat last years have been. It was like, all
100%.
right,
Well, we'll say since 18,
okay. When did
8 years.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been close to a decade. They've been in a transition period because I feel like for a while it was like, all right, well, we gotta find some type of Big Ben successor, but in reality, that's not a thing. So you
And they've done it to themselves. Just like, no offense to you guys, but had you not drafted Lamar Jackson, you would be in the same spot of trying to find a pocket passing replacement, but at the same time winning 8, 9 games a year and not being able to get a generational talent,
yeah.
or big picks or whatever. So they've just been going through this process of trying really hard with an okay team and winning enough, and never really resetting. Granted, resets don't always work, but they didn't trust the reset. Never could.
What division
And
would
I
you?
don't think they are. I still don't think they are. You bring in a Mike McCarthy instead of bringing in a new head coach and just restarting.
What division would you rather play in if you're Kyler Murray, the AFC North or the NFC North next year?
That's tough. I mean, if you had asked me 10 years ago, the NFC, but they're one of the tougher divisions right now. So,
But it's like
I mean,
even
probably the toughest. No
yeah.
teams below 500.
No, the NFC North's the best. They were the best team in the division last year, or the best division in the NFL
Division,
last year.
yeah,
But I mean, you got to even look at the AFC North. Obviously, you're going to deal with the Ravens. You're going to just deal with the Browns' defense, and then who knows how Cincinnati's going to look. But as of right now, yeah, if I'm Kyler, I'd rather play in the North, but I'd rather play for the Vikings than the Steelers.
yeah. Are the Jets on your list?
Yeah,
If they are, they shouldn't be, because it's just, again, career suicide.
yeah. If he goes to the Jets,
I would rather be in Arizona than New York.
fuck yeah. What am I going to the Jets for?
Nothing.
A battle with Justin Fields? What are we
Nothing.
doing?
Aaron Glenn battle.
I mean, he could go to Atlanta. You could just give up on Penix,
I don't even know if they have to give up, but
bro.
no, give
You
up.
can't bring in a guy
You can't half-ass Kyler.
because they the fact that they're already like, do you go with Kirk or Penix? The fact that that's even a conversation. You bring in a guy like Kyler, Michael Penix is done with Atlanta, and he might not have much, like you said, might not have much room, but he's still, to him personally, so well, fuck y'all.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing with Atlanta, we were hoping to get answers about that offense from Kirk. We thought he was good enough to come in and play well enough and tell us, like, oh, is fucking Kyle Pitts the issue? And does he finally have a talented quarterback? And then Kirk comes in and has 8 good weeks and then shits the bed, and then we have no answers about that offense. So it might be the same thing where we don't get answers about either side, the quarterback or the offense. And that offense needs answers.
Yeah, you could bring a Kyler over and you could work some magic with him and Bijan, and you could I mean, you got Drake London out there. I don't know what Pitt's future looks like. I mean, maybe they clean that defense up. Stefanski's over down there now. Who knows? How things are gonna look next year. Definitely won't have James Pearce. But hopefully,
James Pearce.
crashed into his ex-girlfriend and then hit a cop with
Oh,
his
gotcha.
car.
Yep.
Yeah, he's probably not going to be available next season. I'd be
I doubt it.
surprised. Well, what's crazy is like I wouldn't put my life on it. Like
No, like anytime, like that's all up in the air. Like it's all.
like James Pierce hasn't been released.
There's an investigation pending, so.
No. what's the investigation? It's like he did that shit. Like, are we? Because the only way it's like, what are we waiting for? Okay, so is the NFL like, well, we're not gonna get rid of him for this, but like, did he stalk her? Let's make sure. Did he stalk her or
Yeah,
not, or did he
exactly.
just hit her
Yeah,
with his car? Because
yeah.
what is the NFL waiting on? Like,
I'm
to be honest with you, I don't know how this ain't.
couldn't tell you.
I don't know how this isn't a perfect example of this being like a overall just NFL ban, like being worthy of something like that.
We the NFL is so fucking backwards, dude. I mean, I don't know why we would expect something. I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, here, this is how
Morally correct.
this is the only way I could say you could expect something morally correct is if, okay, not even 12 years ago, however long ago, they wanted to make an example out of Josh Gordon, right?
Yeah.
And say,
For
if
drugs.
this is what you do, if this is what you want to do, this is what's going to happen. Why would you not take a situation that wraps up two of the biggest problems with NFL players, domestic violence and shit in cars,
Yep.
and go, hey, if this is what you do, this is what's gonna happen, and permanently
Yep.
ban that motherfucker. You're telling me they didn't pretty much just blindly ban Ray Rice?
They completely banned Ray
Like,
Rice.
they said he's suspended
Well, that was
indefinitely,
supposed to
but
be the example, and clearly that did not work.
fuck
And
no.
nothing. Here's the thing: nothing will work. Um, and what's crazy is, like, they banned or suspended Calvin Ridley for a year. Maybe it did work. Like, guys still got hit with betting charges and accusations, but maybe that deterred more. And maybe Ray Rice getting banned deterred some people, but some people still do it just because. So maybe it did work a little bit, and people still suck, but it's never gonna stop ever.
But you take James Pearce and you take a situation and it's perfect because it's not even something where it's like and not to compare situations that involve like domestic disputes or whatever, but he didn't kill anybody. But it's like, if you are still going to show this type of violence and this type of craziness, it's like you don't deserve to be in the
Have
NFL.
we not brought up the fact that Henry Ruggs could still play in the NFL? Like, he murdered a woman
All right, all right,
and her dog.
all right. The fact that Henry
Like, that's still
Ruggs,
up in the air.
the fact that Henry Ruggs may be allowed to play in the NFL one day is crazy,
Yeah.
and I don't think that should be allowed. But
No.
I think you could use James Pearce as a perfect example to go, hey, if you want to do stupid shit like this is what will happen. Don't even fuck court. I'm not waiting to hear what a judge has to say. This is what I'm Roger
Agreed.
Goodell. I'm the judge of this fucking court.
Judge, jury, and executioner, you're
Fuck
done, buddy.
that. You're out of here. Speaking of out of here, Kyler, Jets, no. Atlanta, cool. Could be Atlanta, the NFC South though. A little sweet.
Really cool.
Pretty sweet. You know, you
Pretty
got
sweet.
Tampa, which is who knows. You got Carolina, which is who knows. And you got New Orleans.
Which is, fuck that.
Yeah, that's a lot better than Niners, Saints, or Niners, Seahawks, Rams twice a fucking year.
Horrible. It's a lot better than the North. It's a lot better than both Norths. Sorry, NFC and AFC.
For your entire career, mind you, that's what he's been dealing with.
Yeah.
Like Aaron Donald retired, and then other Seahawks got a Legion of Boom 2.0. Fuck it, whatever.
There was, at the same time, the Cardinals are going through their worst period in the past 15 years. They've been bad, but this is we don't even talk about Arizona.
No, they are.
Like, they show glimpses with fucking what's his name, David Johnson, and even a few years ago, fucking they had some playoff runs with D Hop and James Conner. This is like full on absolute poverty. No one wants to be there. No one wants to play for them.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even realize that they were in those sick ass unis because we didn't watch.
Dude, I saw those uniforms. I was like, we didn't put them in the bracket.
Huh?
We didn't put those uniforms in the bracket.
I thought we did.
No, the Sandstorms?
No. Oh, no, we didn't. Which are awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say we didn't put the
We
sandstorms.
put the
in.
black ones, which we didn't even know were a thing. But the
Mhm.
what were they called?
I think they were called like the desert
No, what
somethings.
was the NFL
Oh, a rivalry uniforms.
rivalry? Yeah, those are sick.
And the final team because so what I read was Colts are trying to work on a long term deal with Daniel Jones. All right.
It's funny.
They could also, and it'd be crazy because I mean he's not. Is he? He's not. Is he playing next year? Like what? At all?
When did he tear it?
Week
12?
10 later. Philip Rivers only played what?
They were what? Dude, they were. Yeah,
It was
they'd already
week.
won
It was like
8
week. It was
games,
late. It was late. Week
7 or 8
12 or
games.
13.
Yeah.
He like tore. It was a tear and a break, or just the tear.
Tear.
Okay. Well, I know
Yo,
he was dealing with a broken tibia, something. He was dealing with a broken bone
tibia.
in his damn leg. And then he tore his
Hmm.
knee up. I really don't see him being available, especially early in the season, which would make me think be harder to land somebody like Kyler. Because you could also just say fuck the whole Daniel Jones plan and just bring in a Kyler.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's one of those weird things where I don't know. It's not Carson Wentz feeling, but somewhat like where quarterback shows promise, you don't know for certain how good or you don't see the end of a year or whatever. So, uh, uh, especially like on his comeback, like Daniel Jones, maybe not played the worst football ever, but not great football for a while. And then we're mid comeback, and then he tears his shit. So,
Mm.
um, it's a weird spot for him. If he does get a long-term contract, it won't be more than 2 to 3 years, and I don't know, $25 million a year.
But the best spot would be Minnesota.
By far.
Go to
And
Minnesota.
yeah, I think it works for Minnesota. I think he'll fit in with O'Connell's offense. I think O'Connell will like him.
Mm.
Um, yeah,
I think it'll work.
pretty cool.
I think it'll work. Now the trade that I cannot wrap my mind around. David Montgomery traded to Houston. Why? What are we doing? What?
What was it for? The first report I saw was a fifth.
A fifth
I think
and
I think it was a fourth and a seventh, and then O lineman.
a fifth. What was? Um. Juice Scruggs is the offensive lineman.
Nice,
A fourth round pick and a seventh round pick.
cool.
Yeah, Juice Scruggs. I mean,
Which maybe the fourth round pick would be like, I don't know, the next Puka Nakua.
what is your? I mean, like, what's your initial? I mean, how do you? What is your reaction to that?
First thought is more so well, from the Texan side. Sorry, no, from the Lion side. Cool. I mean, yes, you have a running back who had a crazy year. You lose. They didn't work Montgomery in as much this year as they did last year and the past few years, which kind of led us to think that they could be parting. But so for the Lions, I don't know if it's the worst move, and I'm assuming that Montgomery wanted out due to the lack of play, or at least mentioned, "Hey, I need to play more," and they said, "Probably not. You're going to go somewhere else." But from the Texans' point of view, I think you're getting a guy who you're going to expect a lot more from than what he can give you. And I think the same thing happened when they got Joe Mixon, and I think the same thing happened when they got Nick Chubb. You're expecting a lot out of a guy who can only deliver so much. Montgomery's in a better spot than both the guys I just mentioned, but I don't know what they expect to happen.
Well, you see, I don't know. I guess I feel a little different because for the for the Lions is more of like, I don't know. It's like shame on y'all. Like when you look at the season the Lions had before this past season,
Yeah,
and you looked at the fucking what Sonic and Knuckles
Knuckles. Yeah,
duo, it's beautiful. And you come into this season with a different OC, and you can't figure things out. And like you said, they're using Demont less, and it seems they can't get that 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 duo to I guess just to what work as well as it did the year before that. But the
yeah.
problem is you separate probably the best running back duo in the NFL instead of finding a guy who can make the best running back duo in the NFL work.
That's the thing. You're like, it's kind of also my issue with what's happening in Philly. Like, you're about to give up AJ Brown just because Kevin Patullo couldn't figure out what to do with two decent receivers and a running back.
Yeah.
And you're giving up, yeah, your running back duo, which is so rare to find in the NFL. It's hard to find one good running back. You're gonna find two, and two who have different play styles that work well with each other. And yeah, the way it's worked, like it's one of the best running back duos in NFL history.
Like
And
people, I don't think people understand that though.
like the, I saw it was 43 games, 73 touchdowns. How is that possible?
Yeah, no, they are one of the
Like
best running back duos in NFL history.
by far. And it's just such a rare thing. And it's uh, it's not a good look for the Lions. And
No,
then for the Texans, it's kind of a whatever move.
and and when I said that Detroit's Super Bowl window was closing, I didn't think they were going to be closing it themselves. I go, well,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Juice Scruggs was fine
Juice
because
Shrugs.
and Houston's O line, and it sucks for David too. Houston's O line sucks.
Yeah.
He's gonna be probably it's gonna be like
Houston's
what
offense sucks.
it's gonna be him and Woody Marks. So the only cool thing that can come from this is it could be Woody and Buzz. Oh, cool. Besides that, the motherfucker got a cool nickname, but it's gonna be trash because
The duo nicknames.
yeah, well, because everything has to be a damn duo nickname nowadays. 'Cause I guess Demont just can't be on his own, even though he'd probably be running back one and the
Yeah.
prominent ball carrier for that offense. But
I forgot about Woody, which makes it even weirder that you're shipping off that you would make a trade for a guy like him.
Houston was in such a great spot going into 2 seasons ago.
I know.
All the moves they were making, and even like Diggs coming in,
Diggs.
and just there were a couple other moves. Was that when they made the Mixon move? I think that's when they made the move for Joe Mixon, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken. They
But
made a lot
Mixon
of
was
moves.
injured. Nick Chubb was coming off of one of the worst knee injuries of all time.
Diggs is gone. Tank Dell was out.
And then you just have I don't know, like a CJ Stroud who I think is the same, but I think that's the problem. Like
the same as he was. Oh,
his rookie year, and I think it's meaning that it's a trap that you can fall into. Like we go back to it all the time, and it's a funny meme or whatever. The way he talked to Caleb Williams, like Big Bro and Caleb, and it's like CJ thought he had it figured out. He was like, "No, I'm just gonna do what I did last year." And when you think like that, you don't improve. You don't change anything. You don't realize that guys are gonna fucking take your head off, and you're gonna have to move out of the pocket and do certain shit, and guys are gonna get injured. So we're getting a kind of shitty product over there, and I don't know. I mean, Montgomery's gonna be cool, but it's just not gonna be, again, like I said, what they need, what they expect out of something like this.
no, they need a lot of. They need. I mean, maybe they get that offensive line right. Get another weapon.
Yeah.
The defense is obviously solid. So I mean, I don't know. It really is going to be on if they get that O line. If they can figure out if they can get a better O line, it's going to be on CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can get back to that rookie CJ Stroud because he ain't as good as he was his rookie year.
No, and I mean they're not making the. I don't know if they don't have the opportunity or CJ's missing it, but those deep shots and those big plays and all that shit's not really there.
No, it's not.
It honestly feels like that for a lot of teams. There's not a lot of teams who are bombing it down the field. It's Stafford and
Aaron Rodgers.
kind of
Nah,
Stafford.
there's a lot of motherfuckers still chucking it up. It's just,
No, there are.
I think I don't know if CJ Stroud is necessarily the best deep ball guy, but the problem is rookie year CJ I feel like was throwing one of the most prettiest balls in the NFL.
It was a beautiful deep ball.
No matter the range, like it was beautiful.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the fuck happened to CJ Stroud, but I'll say I don't like the move for Demont to Houston. I don't like the move for Detroit to get rid of Demont, and the whole idea that Jameer is going to go even crazier.
That's the problem.
I'm not going to say it's impossible.
No.
I'm not going to say it's impossible. I'm not going to say Jameer Gibbs couldn't go on to have a fucking crazy 2,000-yard season. Sure, maybe, but
yeah,
we're not going to also sit here and pretend like this could completely backfire and more of a workload for Jameer Gibbs may hurt him rather than help him. So,
and like we said, like he wasn't splitting reps as much this year. Like he had the opportunity to go super stupid, and he did. But I think this is kind of the peak.
yeah.
If he gets better, cool. But it's yeah.
I will be shocked if there is nobody else coming in to take any other like extra workload off of Jameer Gibbs and he has an extraordinary season next year.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Same.
Bracket?
Yeah.
Athlete bracket? All right. Let's pull it up. We got 64. And let's just say here, we'll pull it up now. You're obviously gonna get a little preview because there's already one up here. Oh boy, look at that!
Just a naked man.
Look at that. So obviously our first matchup, and
that's the first matchup.
It's the first matchup, and for some reason it's boom and boom. It's like just like last time. It's two different sides. So this is the first side, and I'll say this. It's going to be hard to. Did you see that? That was weird.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to. If that happens again, I'll do something about it. But hopefully, just hey, it's going to be hard to, I guess, figure this out. Because it's like it's best athlete. We're not doing most accomplished or achievements. We're going to have to find a balance between the two. Because obviously, he don't got all them damn medals on if he's not athletic and vice versa, and he got Messi. So what are we talking about here?
I mean, we're looking at the most accomplished Olympian of all time.
Yes. And side note, I will just throw in a producer note for me and you. Let me know if that flash happens again. I don't think it's gonna happen again. Maybe it was just because it was first booting up, but just I might not notice it. I might be paying attention to you or whatever. But go ahead, most accomplished Olympian.
Yeah, the most accomplished Olympian of all time. Most. I don't know if it's the most medals. I think it's the most medals and the most gold medals.
Yeah. Well, most. Is it most?
Yeah, I think
gold,
it's most golds.
Most gold, and then most gold in one year. Yeah, I think he won like 8.
Yeah.
1 year. Yeah. I mean, we're not gonna sit here and pretend like we know all of fucking Messi's accolades, but I mean, it's Messi, bro.
Well, I mean, he's got a World Cup. He's got, I don't know, 6 Champions Leagues. However many things with Barcelona. Whatever you call him, La Liga bullshits. And he's Messi. This is impossible. These are the goats of 2 sports.
Now, okay, and then when you think about it, like and I might ask you this for certain sports that just we don't talk about a lot. Like, what? I mean, okay, your take on swimming, like versus soccer, like I guess in terms of like difficulty or or or, or like where like how, like if you think
Well, it, the thing about soccer versus swimming is that I don't even want to say that swimming's not skillful, but like soccer is it's a much more skill driven sport. At the same time, you have to be a great athlete. Now, Messi is a great athlete. I guess not in the same way that Michael Phelps is. Michael Phelps is like a freak of nature, the most flexible, lanky body, built perfect to be a swimmer. Messi is a 5'8" little guy who's not really built to be the best soccer player ever. So
now is Michael Phelps being an individual sport, dominating in an individual sport, is that not more of an impressive feat than you know?
I mean, it can be.
I mean, I think it's Phelps. It's Michael. I think it's Michael Phelps.
I think it's Phelps as well, and we're
Okay,
probably going to get a lot of guff for that. But
it's fine. It's fine. I don't know how
Messi's
much.
got the most Ballon d'Ors ever, which is the MVP of all of soccer.
We're a very football heavy podcast. I don't know how many people are going to be upset with that answer.
It is fine.
Oh,
Check.
yeah.
That's Pele, by the way.
Yeah. Thanks. I made the bracket.
Yep.
We'll go. Are you telling the viewers at home?
Yeah, I was just saying in general.
Oh, look at that.
Katie Ledecky. I was going to bring up Katie Ledecky when we were talking about Michael.
Yeah, Katie Ledecky versus Simone.
It's a lot easier. Not Jesus Christ, Devin. It's not easy to dominate in any Olympic sport, but the span of your prime is a lot longer in swimming than it is gymnastics. Like Simone Biles, I don't think will be at the next Olympics. Katie Ledecky will, and probably the one after that as well. She has the opportunity to get better, but
I mean, the shit that gymnastics, gymnastic people, like,
and
the shit they do in gymnastics.
It's with her
Gymnast.
I think
that's the word.
Like Simone Biles attempts things that no one has ever even thought about attempting.
Like, yeah,
blows everyone out.
It's her.
Yeah,
it's her.
But shout out Ledecky, 2 Maryland legends.
Ooh, look at that,
Julius.
So when you think of Julius Peppers, you think football, but you got to remember that man played basketball at UNC.
He did.
And then you got Sweetness. Now this goes. Now you got to think Julius Peppers, the size he is, moving the way he was, also being a hooper. You got Walter Payton, who we're going to look at some other running backs in this list that I think we'd probably say in terms of just athletic freaks would probably maybe go over Walter. I don't want to discredit the man, and it is Walter fucking Payton. This is a tricky one. This is tricky.
It is, but I don't know. I think it's Payton.
All right, I think Julius Peppers beats a lot of people on this list. Especially, oh shit, goddamn. I think a lot of people wouldn't even consider. Well, I mean, if you're smart enough to just put together the fact that his size and the way he can move, period, is that. But
100%.
But then also consider the fact that he was a UNC basketball player. That goes to show enough. But all right, Walter Payton. Moving on.
God damn it, dude. Why couldn't I get like Tiger versus fucking Pele? I gotta get Tiger versus top 5 receiver of all time.
Top 5?
Yes, top 3.
Top 3?
Yes.
Yes.
Top 2. Don't look at me like that.
Push it, bro. But Randy Moss ain't the best receiver of all time?
the gap between Tiger and the rest of every golfer ever, and Randy Moss and the rest of the receivers ever, it's a lot closer.
There's man,
But
bro, there's more golfers on this list.
there's more golfers on this list?
Yeah, I had to find 64 athletes. You think there's not more golfers on this list?
I guess.
Come on now.
We can run through Tiger's stats. 15 majors, 82 tournament victories on the PGA. I don't know, however many player of the years, 7 or 8. He's the greatest golfer of all time.
Yeah, but I say we can run through his stats because it's the last time we're talking about that man.
That's bullshit.
Because it's Randy Moss all day. It's Moss. Oh man, look at that.
Steroids. No, I don't even think about. Not that the Serena couldn't have been on steroids, but Serena all day.
All right.
Don't even get that picture off my screen.
It's beautiful. Oh my god.
Primetime can go kick rocks.
Bro.
Kick rocks, Busta.
I shuffled the matchups. Like, these matchups are ridiculous.
Prime, no offense to Prime, he would beat most of those people.
Holy shit. What are we thinking here? Let me move over here for us.
Prime was a professional 2-sport athlete. Not great at baseball. Stole a few bags, hit a few bombs.
LeBron could have been a five-sport athlete if he wanted to be.
1,000,000%. He's also 6'9", playing receiver in high school.
Yeah.
Easily could have done whatever the fuck he wanted. LeBron is the greatest athlete to ever step on a basketball court. And I think,
I mean, it is nuts that this is like this could be a top 8, Final 4, maybe. Like this could be
100%.
And
this is the way the bracket shuffles.
In the first round, Deion Sanders gets eliminated.
Yeah. Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry. Rafa Nadal.
So you got Rafael Nadal,
Rafael, but
and then you got the guy that dunked over a 7'2" center. So
it's Vince, but shout out Rafa.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah. Sorry. What the fuck? I don't want to see shit in black and white, dude. But shout out Wilt.
Yeah. No, like it's cool. It's cool.
I love seeing, like, I just see memes of it all the time where it's like, that shit didn't happen.
No, it's definitely Kobe Bryant, no question.
And he put up fucking 81. Why would you do this? Do you even know who that is? That's the Golden Bear.
Yeah, it's Jack.
That's Jack. Damn.
But Jack can. What'd you say? Oh, kick rocks. Yeah, it's Kareem.
What the hell is Kareem's real name? Or sorry, not real name. Birth name.
Fuck.
It's weird.
Why'd you do that to me?
I don't know. I'm an idiot.
His real name is fucking. It's super basic.
I know, and it's like one word but 2 names.
I don't know. I keep wanting to say Cassius Clay.
Same. Who cares?
Oh boy, look at this. What do you think about this matchup, Devin?
There's no world where Joe DiMaggio,
Devin, tell the people
is more of an athlete than anybody ever.
Devin, tell me how athletic Joe DiMaggio was. Like, what type of athlete are we looking at here?
We're looking at a guy who smoked a pack a day and drank a pack a day and hit a few bombs.
All right. So,
compared to one of the greatest dual threat quarterbacks of all time.
It's going to be, Michael Vick's going to move on.
Yeah, we can't. No. If we can talk pre-steroid Barry. He was an MVP. He was a great player, but no one would have said a word about him unless he was fucking literally 3 Floyd Mayweathers put together.
And then we have pre-pubescent Floyd.
Legit, yeah.
But it's Floyd. It's Floyd.
Yeah.
It's 100% Floyd.
Barry
Oh
can
man,
fuck himself.
we got now the reason he's on this list is he's one of the most athletic guards of all time, but he said he's the most athletic player in NBA history.
He's for sure up there. I mean, he's Brown's definitely comp.
Now the question is,
we definitely you texted me about the D Rose thing. Yeah, no.
Well, okay, my D Rose rant is nothing. There's no hate on D Rose.
It's not at D Rose,
but
no.
When I see Russell get complimented on his athleticism, or people talking about how dominant Russell Westbrook is or was, it's always like, man, him and D Rose. You gotta remember D Rose. You gotta like, bro. It's like, I understand MVP D Rose, like 2011 D Rose. We're talking about Russell fucking Westbrook,
who's been doing it for 17 years.
Like
how I can't remember how long.
No, he's we're probably close. He's like 37.
I think it was 17 years.
But yeah, he's old as shit. So and the man is still that man can still go out there and jump for a fucking triple double if he wants to. So correct. This whole like D Rose had an athletic prime that's ridiculous, and the man's on this list, obviously, but come on now. It's Russell fucking Westbrook. Now, what about hockey? How do we feel about the skill it takes to be in the NHL?
It's very difficult to be in the NHL, and I think the most impressive thing about Wayne Gretzky is that there's no one else from his time period who we even discuss on a major scale. I mean, Mario Lemieux, a few other guys. I'm not a hockey guy, so I don't really know a lot of guys, but they call him the Great One.
Yeah, and
so we're talking about being an athlete.
You want to talk about? I mean, just I don't know. Just think about the motherfuckers on the ice, like. I don't know. Tough. Like I'm saying, just being able to move on the ice like that, like it is definitely impressive.
I mean, he has the most points of all time. He had the most goals of all time until Ovi broke it. Most assists.
Okay, all right, boom. What's more impressive, a goal or a triple double?
Well, a triple double for sure, but the most goals now, second most goals ever.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
So what's more impressive, the most triple doubles ever or the most goals ever?
The most goals.
Oh, that's more impressive. Okay. Okay. So having a goal, so a triple double is more impressive than a goal, but the most goals is more impressive than the most triple doubles.
Yes.
Mind you, whoever broke Gretzky's record, that record was broken a lot quicker than how long it took for someone to break Oscar Robertson's fucking record.
Yes. Well, it was Ovechkin last year or this year, whatever the fuck, last year.
It's gonna take a lot more than the most goals to not make me pick Russell Westbrook.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know enough about Wayne, but all I know is that no one gives a fuck about any other hockey player from that era. But sure, I agree.
Bye, Wayne. Ooh, bye, Tom Brady. Hello, Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker's, yeah.
Herschel Walker. I don't know if you ever looked at his pro fighting career.
No.
Yeah, he has a couple like fucking MMA fights. So
I've seen his political career.
How'd that go?
Not well at all.
I didn't.
Yeah, pretty. He had a really funny speech, and I can't remember what it is, and I think I'll have to look it up.
See, and
next pod.
Tom Brady was someone I was worried about, right? Like I was like, how are we gonna fucking compare his like just besides accolades, like if we're talking about athleticism at all, like a prime 25 Tom Brady is not more athletic than the most athletic. I don't know. You could take like the 100 take 100 athletes from the IMG Academy, and 25-year-old Tom Brady isn't beating them in any type of athletic contest, maybe besides accurately throwing a football.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's Herschel Walker.
Yeah, Herschel.
So Herschel walks, Tom Brady, sit down. You got enough. You want enough. Well, you're going to have to answer this one for me.
Fuck.
What a matchup.
What a matchup.
What a fucking matchup. Yeah, no, you got this all day. This is all your decision. So you can just talk this one out because I got no clue. I could tell you what I think.
I do think it's very impressive to be able to pitch and hit and have the ability to play in the field. He stopped playing in the field due to arm injuries, but before he was pitching, playing the field, and hitting. Fuck. Ken's got, I don't know, 500 plus home runs, one of the best center fielders ever, one of the greatest swings ever. Without Shohei's pitching, the steals too. Fuck.
Who's more of the athletic freak?
Shohei. I mean, Shohei stole 50 bags and hit 50 bombs, but I love, huge Grizzly fan.
And no MLB genes?
No MLB genes. No, his father did. Ken's father did play, but
no MLB genes.
They played on the same team.
My
Actually.
God.
Yeah, sorry, El Freaky.
All right, here's the thing. I'll let you pick Ronaldo, right? I'm gonna let you know. You want to talk about people being upset about whoever we picked over Messi? Lamar Jackson is a better athlete than Cristiano Ronaldo, whatever. Fuck it, Ronaldo. But we can go with Ronaldo if you want to talk just success. Sure.
It's a combination of both.
Nah.
I don't think Lamar is that much better of an athlete to cover all of the success.
He's a better athlete than Michael Vick.
He is.
And Michael Vick, who we picked Michael Vick over? Fucking Joe DiMaggio. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, no,
that
was zero question. So we finish out one side of the table and then flip to the other. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, people, let me know. Ronaldo, better athlete than Lamar Jackson? I just want to make sure.
No, this is our job to.
No, I know. I just want to people at home. I just want to know. I'm just curious.
Sure.
Because you said, hey, it is what it is. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. You're lucky Julius ain't here.
And that's fine.
You're lucky Julius ain't here because, oh boy, would Lamar be moving on.
But like we said, we're going to be wrong.
Oh, yeah. We're already wrong.
We're way wrong.
We're already wrong. We just said that this fucking stupid idiot soccer player is better athlete than Lamar fucking Jackson. One of the great. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. So how do we feel about this fat fuck versus this fucking calorie eating fucking piece of shit? How do we feel? Swimming or moving 7 feet? Moving at 7 feet. What? I don't know. It's
I say we keep Shaq. Yeah.
I guess Shaq.
Yeah. Swimming's only so cool.
I get, but look at all the medal. I guess
we legit did put Michael Phelps over Messi though.
No, we did. So that's why I'm saying, like, you say like swimming is yada. It's like, bro, swimming is hard. Swimming fast,
especially to be. That's the thing. Like, I don't know any other swimmers. I think I know one other swimmer. No one has ever been as dominant. Shit, no one's ever been as dominant in any sport.
Fuck, bro. We know other track stars.
We know way more track stars.
We don't know many swimmers. There's him, Katie Ledecky, and then the boy girl.
Ryan Lochte. Oh well.
Is that Ryan Lochte? Is that?
No, that's not Ryan Lochte. No, Ryan Lochte he was on the team with Phelps.
Okay. No, there was the one that tried to switch, and then they were like, "Oh, you're breaking all the records." And I was like, "Oh,
yeah, I don't know her name. His name. Their name.
Our name. But yeah, no. What? So, like in reality, I don't fucking know. Like then this is why I was talking about like, and honestly, I don't remember what made us do this bracket, but one conversation that could have been sitting in the back of our minds could have been, we were talking about Anthony Edwards versus Wemby, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Wemby moving at that size is just he is an athletic freak. But at the same time, when you Michael Phelps was swimming against the best swimmers in the world. And mind you,
Yeah.
most of the time it's the best players in the world in the NBA. But because it's Shaquille O'Neal, he like I don't know. To me, it was he was still in a different playing field, an uneven playing field compared to Michael Phelps being the uneven playing. Well, but I guess Shaq was the. I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is hard.
What we can say about Shaq is that he at the time was better than all of the other 7-footers in the league. But if Shaq wasn't 7'1" and 400 pounds, how good of a basketball player is he?
But and I wanted to make that same argument, but if Phelps ain't if Phelps ain't the height he is and it doesn't have the metabolism he got, then like who knows what type of athlete he is.
I agree, but like
and let's be real, putting him over Messi doesn't mean shit because Shaq is over Messi as well.
Agreed. Shaq, it was such a, I don't know, Shaq was super dominant, but he was dunking and making layups.
Dunking and making layups. All right.
He was a liability everywhere else.
Okay.
And it wasn't an issue. I feel awful about this break.
Remember, this only side one. This only side one, bro. Ronaldo over Lamar, bro. Ronaldo over Lamar. Simone Biles and Walter Payton. What do we got, bro? Who's the better athlete right here? Who's the better athlete?
This is so easy to compare.
Who is it? I mean, like I said,
I think we need to stop trying to be rational.
Do we? Do we have to stop being rational? This is the only gymnast on this fucking bracket. This is the only woman I know that's doing this crazy ass shit.
Gabby Douglas was alright.
Who?
Gabby Douglas.
Exactly.
No, don't say
she ain't on this list, gang. It's just Simone Biles.
I know, but you know who that is. Don't act like you don't know nothing.
So you're saying Walter Payton's a better athlete?
I am.
Gene for Gene?
Gene for Gene, Simone Biles is 4'8" and
a woman.
An absolute freak of nature.
I don't know, bro. If you took, I don't know, bro. I guess there are running backs who are greater than Walter Payton, who are more athletic than Walter Payton. I don't know how many more women on this damn planet is doing what she's doing. Kind of the same argument we were just making for Michael Phelps. But if you would like to put sweetness over Simone Biles, sure.
Never mind. No, thank you for doing that.
There we go, bro. Like fuck not being rational. We gotta be rational.
You're right.
All right, fuck being rational. Randy Moss is the greatest receiver of all time, and she was fucking being stupid on Super Bowls. So we're gonna go with Randy Moss.
Super Bowls.
Oh, well, bye, Vince. It was nice seeing you, but LeBron's jumping has.
If LeBron was in a dunk contest, it would blow anything Vince. Probably not. Vince is one of the greatest dunkers ever.
Yeah.
So. But we can give him that over LeBron, and that's about it.
But the fact that LeBron's one of the only people that you could be like, you could put him up there.
Lou Alcindor.
Lou Alcindor versus Kobe Bean Bryant.
It's Kobe Bryant.
It's Kobe Bryant all day.
Fuck a skyhook.
And you know what's so crazy is, like, he's so fucking good at basketball. Motherfuckers don't even really talk about his athleticism. You know?
No.
But I'm saying, like, even the comparison to Kobe, it's like, or the comparison to Michael Jordan, it's like, we all talk about Michael Jordan's athletic ability.
And that's such a downside for no reason to Kobe, which is he was so similar to Mike that we just talked about how similar he was to Mike, and not how much of a fucking athletic monster he was.
Well, it's because he was very similar to Mike in play style, but he just wasn't
Yeah.
as athletic as Mike.
And it was, yeah.
Speaking of
Didn't
Mikes,
tarnish his game.
we got
Speaking of Mikes,
Michael Vick, and we got Floyd Money Mayweather.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a goddamn about Money Mayweather.
Are we really gonna sit here and downplay boxing when we just gassed up swimming and gymnastics? Really?
No.
Is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to do,
I
Devin?
don't know what's happening.
Devin, it's Floyd fucking Mayweather.
50-0.
It's 50-0, and we're talking.
Also, I can name 4 guys that he's fought.
We're talking boxing. Like,
I think I can only name 2 guys he's fought.
Okay, bro. Name fucking 6 people Michael Vick juked out.
Everybody in the league.
No, it was a bunch of fucking cops coming to his house when they were trying to find all the dead dogs.
Dude.
It's Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather won 50 fucking boxing matches. It's boxing. We're talking rounds, on stamina, and us, and hus, and hum, and bum, and wum. And you want to talk about Michael Vick? Michael Vick?
No,
Bro, you didn't even give Lamar a chance versus a soccer player? And you are going to tell me that you don't give a damn about Floyd Money Mayweather?
I don't, but I think we can throw him in there.
Come on, bro. This is close, and this might be a Final Four, Elite 8 type matchup. It just happens to be in the second round.
Fair.
Michael Vick's a better athlete, though.
What the fuck was that?
I'm just saying, Floyd's great.
No, he's a much better athlete.
I don't know. When you really break it down and you start thinking about it, like I just thought about what you said about Messi. It's like he's just some 5'8" motherfucker that is good at what he does. It's like
Floyd Mayweather's 135 pounds.
Fighting other people who are
135 pounds.
And Michael Vick is
playing guys who are twice his size, not twice as fast. But
there's some safeties back there about probably.
Yeah, like he's playing the greatest, some of the better athletes in the world, and then Floyd Mayweather's fighting a 5'5" Mexican guy. Cool.
Okay, so it's Michael Vick.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. I mean, I understand it. I definitely pulled the switcheroo at the end there. But I had to think it out. I had to talk it out. I had to. I'm here now. I'm thinking about it. I'm here.
This is rough.
Oh boy.
I think, like you said, though, there's a lot of guys who can play running back, and when we look at Herschel's NFL career, he didn't do it for 15 years at the highest level.
I mean, he ain't gonna get much pushback from me. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, come on.
Ooh.
This athlete better than Lamar Jackson.
It's Ronaldo over Shohei.
For sure.
Shohei's cool. I mean, if Shohei retired today, I think we would talk about his athletic ability, but I don't know. Plus the whole gambling thing, which was clearly a fucking lie, and really sits with me. Like the fact that should have been one of the biggest scandals ever, and just got kicked under the rug. And his interpreter.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
He still, to this day, speaks perfect fucking English. Does not need anyone to interpret shit for him.
I forgot all about that.
He's a fucking genius.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, no, I forgot all about that. That is hilarious.
I'm not saying that Ronaldo's never done anything fucking fucked up or stupid or whatever. Cool. 2 of the greatest Olympians ever.
I mean,
but then there's the greatest Olympian.
Yeah.
If we're comparing Olympian to Olympian, it's Mike.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Good Lord.
Oh my God.
You think LeBron could have been a better receiver than Randy Moss?
Oh yes. Yes, 1,000 times. Jesus Christ. It's LeBron, bro. It's LeBron. Do we even have to talk about it? Like, it's LeBron,
No,
bro. All right,
no,
it's
it's
LeBron.
LeBron.
Holy shit. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. We ain't even gonna talk. Your favorite player versus my favorite player.
That's not my favorite player, brother.
You know what would have been a more interesting conversation? Russell Westbrook versus Lamar Jackson. But we got Russell Westbrook versus Ronaldo. Who's the better athlete, Devin?
Ronaldo's got a crazy vert too.
That's awesome. Oh God, Christ. You've been waiting to get Michael Phelps out of here.
I have.
You want to get Phelps out of here so bad. One of the greatest athletes of all time. You just want to get.
He
God
is,
damn it.
but Bron's better.
All right.
And then
Russ had a run.
Russ had a run.
Let's see who's facing LeBron in the final.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is the one I've been waiting for,
There
Devin.
we go.
This is the one I've been fucking waiting for, Devin.
Biathlon Meg.
This is Meg fucking Griffin. If people don't know about Meg Griffin, we're talking. I got the accolades here. We're talking biathlon Olympian, biathlon athlete, also a basketball high school champion. We're talking roller derby. We're talking field hockey. We're talking bowling. We're talking even a professional wrestler, going by the name. Wow. I blanked. No, it was something about something. It was a period joke. I can't remember it. I love Family Guy, but I can't remember the joke. Sorry. Versus Roger Federer.
It's the Fedmeister. Most Wimbledons of all time.
It might be the Fedmeister, but I need people to understand that the Megmeister is an absolute beast, and Meg Griffin.
She's a dog.
Is one of,
especially at her clearly physical her lack of physical ability and ideal whatever.
Yeah, and then in reality, is Federer a better athlete? No, but hey, whatever. I guess we'll give him we'll
Federer's a goat.
We'll let him slide.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Jackie played in the 40s, 50s.
Yeah.
He was an NFL MVP. Not NFL, Jesus Christ.
Wow,
MLB MVP. I don't know what year. I don't know, maybe 52.
Was he a receiver?
He was not a receiver. He was a... What fucking position did he play? Second base?
First base?
No, he didn't play first.
He played first in that movie.
He was not the first baseman in that movie.
He played first baseman in the movie, and they stepped on him.
You're right. He did play
yeah, what the fuck? I'm the motherfucking baseball goat in this bitch. I'm motherfucking baseball mega mind.
And
this
he didn't
play
second because what's his name played second.
Come on now. Don't talk to me about no Harrison Ford movie now. Don't do that with me. Don't.
How long did it take you to figure out that was Harrison Ford?
Yo, how long did it fucking take you to figure out that Steph Curry's not as athletic as people think he is?
Well, I don't think he is as athletic as people assume he is. But if we talk stamina and what he does on a court,
I knew it was a
shooting ability. It's pretty cool.
I knew it was a Harrison Ford movie before I knew it was a Chadwick Boseman movie.
Probably. Thank you for picking Steph.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. Damn. You have someone who AI is undersized as fuck and outperformed his size in, I mean, what? The greatest player under 6 foot ever?
I mean, he was 6 foot.
6 foot and under?
6 foot, $165, at least 5 to 10 pounds of that was liquor from the night before.
Jesus Christ.
What? What? That's AI's lifestyle.
Agreed.
That's AI's lifestyle. This is what it is.
Where's Calvin Johnson, who's top 5?
An absolute freak.
An absolute freak. The Megatron.
Well,
They can-
we already talked about the Megatron. All right, let's relax.
You're right.
We already talked
Thought it
about
was
the
the
Megatron.
Megalodon.
This is just Calvin Johnson, okay?
Yeah.
But he will move on. Let's be real. AI is cool. I did a little shimmy, crossover. Oh, crossed over Jordan, whatever. Hey, it's fucking. It's Calvin.
No offense to Sir Albert Pujols, but Dominique Albert Pujols has never been talked about as an athletic freak.
Yeah, ever. A lot of websites were telling me put bro on there, so I was like, all right.
Websites were telling you to put Pujols on there?
Yeah, we got to think it was like top 100s.
I mean, he's got a crazy amount of bombs. He's got 600 plus bombs. He's a first baseman, though.
Yeah, I mean, I only know literally Dominique just because of his athletic ability. Oh, Here we go. Now, I told you before.
Tony and Brock.
I told you before the podcast, Devin, that half of this bracket could have been filled out with WWE superstars. And after going,
I just would have had no clue.
You would have absolutely no clue what their strengths were, what their feats were, what their accolades were. But when you look at a motherfucker like Brock Lesnar, you got to remember that this is somebody who was a WWE champion, a Divisional I NCAA wrestling champion,
UFC champion,
UFC champion. Had a minor stint with the Minnesota Vikings. Probably could have went into the NFL. I mean, wasn't cut out for the NFL, but who knows? Maybe, I don't know, try a little bit harder. Who the fuck knows? It's Brock Lesnar, though, one of the most freakiest of freaks of nature.
Plus steroids.
Probably a lot of it. But you got to understand, at the same time, before the steroids, he was already a NCAA,
an absolute freak
division. He was a state national champion. So either way,
first a top 5 tight end of all time,
Tony G, who obviously was also a hooper,
big hooper,
and
as a lot of tight ends are.
Yeah, a lot of tight ends hoop. A lot of big
professional tight ends have hooped.
A lot of big NFL players.
Antonio Gates was a great hooper.
I mean, I don't know. To be completely honest with you, it's like Tony Gonzalez is known as one of the greatest tight ends of all time. And sure, his athletic prowess may be brought up. But Brock Lesnar was put on this list because he's one of the most athletic freaks ever.
Barry. Shout out Katie, though. Jesus fuck.
Yo, you want to... Yo, how athletic was Babe?
Negative. He was a pitcher, though, when he played on the Sox. Shout out. Do you know who the other guy is?
Shaun White. I made the bracket.
I know.
I had to Google Shaun White images.
Shaun spelled with a U.
With a U. Disgusting.
With a U.
What about this matchup?
Johnny Bones Jones, steroids, cocaine, abuse, versus D Rose. I think it's D Rose. Get him off my screen.
I mean, to be fair, sure, it's D Rose, but like
John's one of the better, and from a crazy athletic family as well. 2 brothers in the league. Bo knows. Look at that. Look at that fucking picture. Is that not the most insane thing you've ever seen?
Yeah.
He's a freak.
Bo definitely knows.
Shout out the great one, Muhammad. I mean, Jim Thorpe is truly one of the better athletes to ever walk the face of the earth. He did everything.
How much do you think he could have done in 2026?
Nothing. He would have been a Kent State shot putter.
Oh boy, yeah. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to go with the revolutionist, the revolutionizer, revolutionizer. Which one?
Revolutionaries.
I don't know if that was it. I don't know if that. Oh man.
Jer Bear.
I mean, it's Michael fucking Jordan.
It's Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
It's Michael Jordan. Why
are we humiliating baseball players? Jeter's one of the good ones.
No, he is. I mean, and to be honest with you, I mean, if we're talking, who's more athletic?
Jeter wasn't that athletic. He's really not athletic.
Okay.
The only thing, I mean, he's got a cool jump throw. If we look at fielding percentage, it's not the best ever. He hit for average, wasn't hitting too many bombs. He was your run-of-the-mill, one of the better shortstops ever. Showed up, did his job. Larry Legend, though.
I am tired of hearing how Larry would bust this generation. Like,
he would not. And I'm kind of tired of, and I think we're all tired of anyone from the past saying that they would bust up the generation. But
I mean, if you put Kawhi Leonard in front of Larry Bird would shit himself. Larry Bird
times a million.
Larry Bird would shit
that
all over the wood floor, the wooden court.
That step back, not working, busted. Sorry.
If Larry Bird saw Wembanyama on a court, he'd retire. Like, what are we talking about?
Would not. Yeah. No.
Larry Bird is not running this fucking generation. He's not doing anything to this generation. I don't care. People, old heads, hate me all you want.
And then you want to talk about all the people who we don't talk about from that era. Like, we talk about 8 dudes from this era.
Yeah, and Larry Bird.
We could talk about 400 from this one and send them back, and they'd whoop all these boys. It's the fastest man ever.
Yeah.
Shout out Obi.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, Aaron. Mind you, I do think the Jim Brown love is like, it's cool.
It's definitely overhyped because he was the only guy doing shit back there.
You know, it's like, look at the face mask he's got. You know, there might be a reason.
Fucking punter's helmet.
Might be a reason he was able to do the things he was able to do.
Mike over Venus. Yes. Jesus Christ. Get Tony Hawk the fuck out of here.
Okay, hold on now. Before we fucking
Tony's awesome.
I'm just saying. This is one of them sports I was going to bring up. It's like, all right, hockey or whatever. Skateboarding is fucking hard.
It is. And he's a big air skateboard. I don't know if you call it big air, but he's a half pipe dude, which is
big air.
Hard.
Did you just say he's kind of big?
No, big air.
Yeah. He's like he is the air. He's fucking Tony
No, I mean
Hawk.
big air I think is an event where you just jump off.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were sorry. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you fucking bomb a hill and jump off a ramp. He's a half pipe demon, the first 900 or ever.
Yeah, Tony Hawk's the reason skateboarding is a fucking sport.
Is the reason it's as cool as it is, for sure. I mean, there's no other skating game that has anyone's name.
No. But Ray Lewis is an absolute freak of nature.
He's the greatest defensive player of all time.
And he's gonna move on. Oh boy. Who's the better athlete? Are we sure?
Roger's awesome, but
are you gonna think about what it takes to move back and forth in that fucking tennis court?
It does.
And to have that hand-eye coordination, and then you want to look at Steph Curry, who, yes, he can run around, he can get open, the greatest shooter of all time. But is shooting more impressive to you than being? I don't know, bro. Like.
I think here's the thing. The difference between Roger and his competitors and why he was so dominant was not athletic ability. It was mental domination. It's like he didn't have the fastest serve. He didn't have the most powerful shot. He had a great backhand and all that. So it wasn't an athletic overpowering. It's hard to do that in the sport of tennis. It was a mental thing.
Okay, but seeing Curry being guarded by 3 people and then still chucking it like at half court and making it, that's not like mentally draining.
It definitely is, but
Curry isn't. I mean, I feel like Curry is as much as a mind game as Roger Federer is. I mean, what?
Yeah,
I mean,
But
I'm just like, we're talking about running. It's just you out there running back and forth playing life-size ping pong with yourself.
life
To
size
me, that
ping
takes more
pong.
athletic ability than what Steph Curry is able to do on a basketball court.
I don't believe that to be true, but we can go with Roger Federer.
Steph
He's
Curry,
my
but
goat.
Steph screams athlete, like athletic.
He's a great golfer too.
You just lost the fucking argument there.
That's bullshit,
Great,
bro.
great golf. He's a great golf. And you know what? I bet Roger Federer is too. I bet Roger Federer is a great golfer as well.
Maybe
What do we got?
Megatron. The only reason I know Dominique's an athlete is because he had a cool few dunk contests, but that's all old school basketball. Brock. We're talking full athlete. Barry's the dude, but
It is. Oh, yeah.
sorry, Sean.
Sorry, Sean. Oh, well.
Big Bo.
Yeah.
Big
We
Bo.
just move on there as well. Oh, well. Yeah,
well,
we can just.
nice try. How about 62 in the garden, you piece of shit?
Oh, well. Look,
Yeah.
look at that. We can just. There we go.
What do you think? This is impossible. What do you think Jim Brown's 100-yard dash was?
25. I don't fucking know.
I guarantee he's faster than me.
I mean, I don't know. You know what my answer is, but
no, it's Ray.
okay.
Mike's the best boxer ever, but yeah, it's not even close. Thank fuck,
Oh my god,
Brock. Get D-Rose the fuck
bro!
out
I
of here.
mean, people don't understand, bro. People really don't understand. Oh my god. Hey, we got 2 baseball players here.
No, we don't.
How do we feel?
We have one MLB player and another. He was professional, but
Yeah, but one dominated in basketball a lot more than the one did in football.
agreed. And I mean, there's arguments. Like, Bo was a great baseball player.
What was Mike's vert?
I don't know. We can't look at vert.
I can't look. All right. Okay, here. What
Vert gets lied about so much.
But what? Okay, but what number would make you be like, oh, okay, maybe
48.
Maybe you should have looked it up. 48. 48. Yeah, that's exactly what his vert is.
I knew it. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's probably Bo, I guess. Do you think it's Bo?
I do.
Okay. See you, Ray. It's cool. Oh my god.
Good lord.
Oh god. I mean, the people we've put Brock over, I can't see why Calvin is gonna go over Brock Lesnar. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's fair. But Cal's a freak, man. I think Bo would have beat Usain in the 100.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. Okay, stop
He
it.
ran a 4.1.
No, he did not. He did not run a 4.1. He ran a 4.2.
He ran a 4.1 flat.
He ran a 4.2.
He ran a 4.10.
He ran a 4.2.
He ran a 4 flat.
He ran a 4.2.
Dude, I shit you not, ran a 2.9 in college.
So who's the better athlete? The fastest man in the world, or that guy that has the baseball or the baseball bat over his shoulder pads?
If we want to compare a guy who runs in a straight line to one of the greatest athletes ever, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna go back to the no allows argument. You run in a straight line, buddy. Sorry,
Okay.
It's Bo.
All right, it's Bo. I'm gonna just leave this here. UFC heavyweight champion NCAA champion.
UFC roided out freak who beat Alistair Overeem and two other guys who I don't know their names.
Stint in the NFL.
Stint.
I mean, shit, Bo damn near had a stint in the NFL.
What about The Rock?
What about him?
I don't see him on the list.
I mean, I'll give it to Bo. If you want to give it to Bo, we can give it to Bo.
I'd love to give it to Bo. And shout out Brock for making this far. Congratulations.
There's your final.
It's a real question.
I think when LeBron James was 8 years old, he could have closed his eyes and you could have had every single sport just laid out on the table. He could have chosen any of them, any one. He was going to be the GOAT of said sport.
Except for golf. His golf swing's... I guess if he was 8 and he started golfing, he'd be a lot better now. But his golf swing's horrendous.
Oh, if LeBron started golfing at 8, you would not know who Tiger Woods was.
Also, well, golf is difficult when you're 6'9". It's not that easy.
You know what else is difficult when you're 6'9"? Being a fucking point guard. Being a 1 through 5 guard. Being every single thing LeBron's been for the 20-plus years he's been on the basketball court.
24 years at the highest level. Still the best player on his team.
Because at some point, that athletic, the athletic ability, longevity's got to come into play. And I want to say one was in their prime and their hip blew out, and one's hips are still in their prime. I'm just saying.
It's rare. Yeah, a hip blowout is funny.
Blew his hip out. Blew his hip.
It just sounds like such an old dude.
Yeah,
and hip blew out.
And he was in his athletic prime, Devin, and he blew his hip out.
He was, and he blew his hip out. But no,
it's
LeBron, and I'm gonna be honest. I think if we went through, did it non-bracket style, it's hard to say LeBron's not the greatest athlete of all time.
I like
the answer. And we're wrong again.
I like the answer. I don't know if we're wrong, Devin. I don't know.
We're a lot closer from wrong than we think, but
LeBron James and Bo Jackson being our final two, I don't know if that's... It's
not bad.
I don't know if that's crazy, and I don't know if saying... So now we need a picture of LeBron in the old school Denver Broncos uniforms to make the all-time athlete.
Wow.
And there you go.
Put him in one of them, dude.
Put him in one of those. But
call up AI.
I mean, I think I'm gonna jump right over to Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Might as well jump right over to the Jeopardy. See if our brains can work at all after that fucking bracket.
Probably not.
But here you go. You see what we got? We got Ball is Life, address, ? Selective service, franchise records, nicknames, Super Bowl or bust.
We tied last time,
So how should we do this? Should we go off of just the prior or?
Yeah.
So who won the game before that? That was in Maryland. I believe I won. I think we went and we wagered points, and
you did win.
We finished. It was like 30-something hundred to 2,800.
So I go.
So you go first.
I'm gonna just freak it from the beginning. Address for one.
Lumen Field.
I don't know where Lumen Field is.
And yeah, and
I'm just gonna say a city name.
Okay.
Which is
what you got?
Denver.
The Seattle Seahawks.
Seattle's called Lumen? I was thinking that. I'm stupid.
Oh. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that monster. Oh, here, let's here, let me hold on. Just want to bop. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Sorry, y'all. I just want to make sure I get boom. Boom. Okay, cool. Let's go. I'll go nicknames for 100. Broadway Joe Namath. I like it.
Picasso. Nicknames for 2.
Nickname for 2. The Refrigerator.
William Perry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nicknames for 3. The Burner. That's not a
No
thing.
clue. It's gotta be.
That's not a thing.
It's gotta be.
That's not a thing, though. That ain't a thing.
LeBron.
The Burner?
LeBron.
The Burner. Bro, this is not a fucking... All right. Tyreek Hill is Cheetah. Just throwing that out there. So this better not be Tyreek. The only other burner... The Burner. Bro, I have no clue. Do you have any idea who the Burner is?
Nope.
The Burner. I'm going to go with Devin Hester. Michael Turner.
NIU legend.
This is a Seahawks.
Northern Illinois legend.
This is a Seahawks fan. This is a Seahawks fan.
Bum.
All right.
Selective service for 1.
Ooh.
I don't know what selective service means.
Okay. I think this is the team that initially drafted him.
Oh. The Chargers.
There you go. Yeah. Ball's life for 100. He's the only person that ever hit a home run and scored a touchdown the same week. All right, I'm going to have a big fucking problem with this.
50-50.
Yeah, I have a big fucking problem with this, right? Because Dion wasn't as good, but he's hit home runs. And I think it's Dion.
Yeah.
I knew it was Dion.
Yeah, same.
we just talked about Bo though, so it's like,
Yeah.
That man was in there.
Selective service for 2.
Brett Favre.
Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah. Man, let's go. I don't know what Super Bowl or bust is. Let's go with that for 100. He was the first African American head coach to win a Super Bowl. Oh. Nobody won one before Tomlin. Fuck, you're making a face. Nobody won one before Tom. No. Tony fucking Dungy, that stupid bitch. I forgot all about that ugly motherfucker.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say TD, and I thought you had it.
I forgot all about that fucking stupid.
Well, because
fucking
the Seahawks. Steelers won in what 6?
I knew that was Chuck. I knew that was Chuck.
It was Bill Cowher.
Or
Chuck
not
Knowles
Chuck. Whatever
in
the fuck.
70s.
One of those old white fucking Steelers coaches.
It was Bill Cowher. Yeah.
It's fine.
And then he won in 09.
It's good. It's so good.
Franchise records for 1.
Franchise records for 1. New York Giants sacks.
Lawrence Taylor. Damn, half a sack back.
Wow, that is fucking close.
That's what he deserves. That's what he gets for having a fucking fake record.
He does.
Piece of
He
shit.
does. Shout out Jared Allen.
For real.
Oh, man. I'm scared.
That gap's smaller than the gap in between his fucking toofus.
We'll go with this.
Toofus.
This team. Oh, so the
Jesus
Jets.
Christ. Fucking 2 questions, same guy. Jesus Christ.
Okay, yeah, just make sure it's the Jets. Just make sure.
Address for 2.
Address for 2 in Power Field. So correct me if I'm wrong. Stadiums and fields have 2 different names.
What do you mean?
Like there's a name for the field and there's a name for the stadium.
No, this is the name of the name of the stadium is in Power Field.
Ah. Maybe in college is different. I don't know.
Yeah, college usually has 2 names. But it depends. Like sometimes it's like, or it's like Oriole Park at Camden Yards, or like something at the Texas A&M Field House or something, whatever the fuck.
Well, because I thought Seattle was like Century.
That's the old
Oh, okay.
CenturyLink.
Okay.
CenturyLink was the old.
Okay. Who the fuck is
Empower.
this?
I know it.
Empower.
I just said Bills. I don't remember.
No.
You're right. Of
The
course I
Broncos.
flipped them.
Franchise records for 2. Oh, rushing yards. Oh, Dickerson? Wait.
It says LA St. Louis.
Well, I think that's just because that's the franchise. I don't think they're saying they played for both.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Well, but I'm just trying to think though. I mean, Marshall Faulk had his prime, but I don't think he ran for 10,000 yards while being a Ram. I'm pretty sure it's.
Plus, I think we've talked about this, like the receiving yards were.
I think Eric Dickerson is the answer. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Okay. All right. Okay. My fault.
ED had a short prime, but he did rush for the most yards ever.
Holy shit.
Ball is life for 2.
Ball is life for 2. Whew. The 9th overall pick in the 2018 draft by the A's. Oh, okay. He was one of the team's top prospects. He had agreed to join the A's for spring training in 2019 when he signed with them for 4.6, but his talent as a quarterback made him a Heisman.
Kyler Murray.
There you go. Kyler Murray.
I knew it was Kyler Murray. I didn't realize he was drafted 9th overall.
All right. I'm stepping on fucking. All right, Super Bowl or bust. 4 teams in the NFL have never made an appearance in the Super Bowl. The Jaguars, the Texans being 2 of the youngest teams in the league. The Cleveland Browns keeping 2 years in this team despite joining the league in 1930. The Lions have never been in a Super Bowl. Thank God.
Shame. Franchise records for 3.
Franchise records for 3.
Michael Irvin. I knew it. I knew Mike didn't play long enough. I'm an idiot. I gotta start taking longer with these. Maybe just give me a second, Devin, you dumb idiot.
Ball's life. Selective service. Let's see who was drafted. Oh, I know this. I know this.
I don't.
The Bucks? The Redskins. Damn it. I knew it was a fucking.
We had
it was
Champ.
A red
I didn't realize we
fucking
drafted
team.
Champ.
Damn. I knew it was someone red. Fuck.
Damn.
Where do we want to go?
Address.
State Farm Stadium.
I gotta get off the address shit. What the fuck? Oh, Phoenix. Cardinals.
There we go. I don't know. I'm scared it's gonna be more baseball.
I think that's what the category is.
First one was about baseball too. Yeah,
It was Dion. Yeah.
We haven't touched nicknames in a while. The Minister of Defense is either one of 2 people.
Minister of Defense.
Because he goes by this on his Madden card, and it's either Reggie or Bruce. Now, Bruce, I feel like was a part of them Purple Eaters. I feel like they wouldn't have given him a nick, like they had their nickname. Like it wasn't the Purple People Eaters and the Minister of Defense, but Reggie White.
Yeah.
Riggy White.
Riggy White?
And I only know that because in Madden they like to drop cards with their like alter egos. And,
also, which Bruce were you talking about?
Bruce
Smith?
Yeah.
He's a Bill.
Not Bruce Smith. I'm not thinking of Bruce. I'm thinking of, you know who I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is it?
Can't remember.
Bro in Minnesota?
John?
Literally the most fucking sacks of all time.
The most sacks of all time is Bruce Smith.
Then what the fuck am I thinking of? Who am I thinking of?
I don't know.
We'll go back to that.
Well, I don't even know. I barely know who Bruce Smith is.
We'll go back to that.
I know him from playing Jeopardy. He's the most sacks of all time.
We'll come back to that. Go to address. You're doing really good at that.
Oh, yeah. Ball is life.
Ball is life for 3. Oh, man. I even know this one. Yuck.
Oh. Russell Wilson. Dangerous, crazy.
First of all, that's not his nickname. It's Danger Russ. It's not Russell Danger Wilson. It's not a fucking thing. All right. Do we remember what Super Bowl or bust?
Well, I think that's an Office joke. They said, Dwight, what's your middle name? He said, Danger. It's Kurt.
I don't know. Maybe it's an Office joke. Shout out to that guy. You're hilarious. Super Bowl or bust, the third question was asking if the Lions were in a Super Bowl. Franchise records. Number 3 was Jason Witten. Oh, yeah, you were getting fucked. I'm going 400. They were the first team to win a Super Bowl as a wild card team. Fuck. We've had this as a question.
We have a lot, and I can never remember it.
We've had this as a question. I can also never remember if it was an older team or a newer team.
You have to remember the wild card isn't super old.
Fuck you.
You're welcome.
Like I think I guessed the Giants. And I want to say it wasn't them. Like I think I said, I think it's the Giants. Could it be the Steelers? Could the Steelers not have won? No, I think they won like 13 games the year they won the Super Bowl. No, that was his rookie year. They didn't win the Super Bowl.
It was his second year. His first year starting.
Oh, okay. So no, they definitely won the division that year. This is tricky because I'm thinking like, was there the Patriots? I'm gonna say they won their shit even back in the day. It would really help to know exactly when the wild card was a thing. That'd be great to remember.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Tampa Bay Bucks. Dude, you know how close I was to guessing these fuckers? You know how close I was to going, well, they probably...
I think you guys were 9-7, huh?
I don't remember. We were the first team. When were wild... All right, fuck it.
Must have been 90. I mean, you got to think back in the day, it was like...
Oh my God, I'm so stupid, bro. I'm so stupid. The Titans won the division that year. He ripped the ball out of Eddie George's hands in the Titans Stadium
Yeah,
in the
you're right.
playoffs. Oh my God. Fuck.
Yep.
All right. That's fine.
Franchise record.
I'll bite that bullet. Come on, bro.
I don't
An
know.
easy fucking. Fuck this.
Hang on.
No,
Hang on.
no.
Hang on. Hang on.
Okay. Ooh, it's so hard.
Goskowski was there for a long
So
time.
hard.
Vinatieri was a Colt for a very long time. I'm going to throw a stupid shot up and be an idiot. I'm going to say Steven Goskowski. Sack it. Let's go. Sack it.
Oh, whoa. Guess a kicker.
Sack it.
Ball's life. You can stick to those. Selective. John Elway. He said he would go play baseball instead of going to play in Baltimore. He ain't playing for the Colts.
Damn.
He ain't doing it.
That was the year they dissolved. The year they moved.
He knew.
That's crazy.
He knew. He knew they were going to move.
He knew.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, well.
I'm not going to
Ball's
that
life.
city. He was drafted by the Phillies in the 8th round in 95. Played for 4 summers as an outfielder. Okay, can they stop giving so many hints? Like, Jesus Christ. How many hints do you fucking need?
Ricky Williams.
Like, holy shit. Like, that is so unfair. I knew...
It is. It should stop at the baseball thing.
Yeah,
going to Texas and winning the Heisman in 98 is...
I literally just read that, and I was like, oh, okay, it was Ricky Williams. Sick.
Legit.
They're
They're not even baseball questions.
No, they're not. They're not.
They're not.
It's fine, though. It's fine. Selective or franchise? Selective or franchise? Franchise is going to be bullshit. Like Jacksonville fucking most tackles. Ooh. I don't know this.
I don't know.
I don't know. My guess would have been the Raiders.
The Raiders.
What if that's the trick question? And it just was the Raiders. That'd be the biggest dickhead shit ever. I'm just gonna throw that out there. That'd be the douchiest thing you could possibly do. Is go.
That'd be douche.
Just go. Hey, I'm just gonna throw a fucking, like you said, a whole monkey wrench, and it's not the Raiders though. I'm gonna go. I'm thinking like, all right, Cardinals come to mind. I don't know why. The Rams came to mind. But I'm gonna say no. So that's my first gut. Cardinals, and it's the Bucks.
Wow. Tampa.
Interesting.
Crazy. Franchise record for 5.
Franchise record for 5.
Wow. Wow. Brandon Marshall.
Thank
God. That's a good one.
That's crazy.
I knew BM wasn't there for long enough.
Super Bowl or bust for 5. Though no team has ever won 3 consecutive Super Bowls, 8 different teams have won back-to-back. This team, however, is the only one to do so more than once. Ooh. Ooh. I think it's the Cowboys. No. It's either... Okay. I don't think the Niners backed twice. I think the Niners won early. Maybe had a back-to-back in there. But, like, you got to think, like, okay, like the Dion years. Like, he went 1 year Super Bowl and then went to a different team and won a Super Bowl. So, obviously, there was no back-to-back unless the back-to-back happened.
He went Cowboys to Niners.
And the Niners didn't win the next year.
Yeah.
The Cowboys definitely could have won a back-to-back early. And I want to say they back-to-backed in the 90s. If it's not the Cowboys, I suck, but give me the boys. All right, bro.
Wow.
All right, bro. Like, all right, bro. All right, bro.
They didn't back to back in the 90s.
Okay.
But
Give me every winner in order in the 90s.
I'm not going to.
Okay, then. They could have. It's the fucking Dallas Cowboys. You tell me there was no chance of them backing. First of all,
They won
hold on,
3,
hold
and
on.
it was all, out of whack.
Hold on. How are we not sure that's not the only time they did go back to back?
That's the other
It
thing.
was in the
Maybe I'm
90s.
wrong. Maybe I'm an
I
idiot.
think they went back to back.
Maybe they did.
I think they did. But it don't matter because it's the fucking Steelers.
It does not
In
matter.
the 70s.
Address for 4.
Address for 4. This is 4.
Okay.
This is 4.
Carolina.
This is 4. This is 4. All right.
I've been near it.
All right. Everybody knows what Bank of America Stadium is.
Everybody does.
Give me nicknames.
What the fuck?
The Amish rifle?
Never heard of it.
So it's not the red rifle. It's not Fitzmagic, because that's his nickname, not the Amish rifle. Now, I'm trying to think, like, what do they mean by the Amish rifle? Like, are they saying he looked Amish? Are they saying
he's a former Amish?
He produced like he was Amish? Because Phillip Rivers, he pops him out like he's Amish.
He does.
But like the most Amish looking quarterback would have to be Andrew Luck, you know? With the neck beard and, you know, he's definitely the most Amish looking. So who the fuck, like, did Andrew Luck have another nickname? Except for Ow.
Ow.
Or Ouch. Or Owie. Or, oh, fuck, that's a broken rib.
Or Good Hit Bud.
Good Hit Bud. That was his nickname. Good Hit Bud. I have no clue. What do you think? I mean, not what do you think? I guess, are you?
I got a 0.
Like, do you think they look Amish? No NFL player.
I think it's they look Amish. I don't think there's any aim. I think we'd be talking about it if an actual Amish made it to the league.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking even like if Matt Collins was good and they called him like the homeless something, it's like, okay, yeah, it makes sense. He walks around barefoot and shit. Like, okay. So it's like, is this somebody who like hates electronics? Like, this could be like Dirk if this was basketball.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, just like, I could see Dirk being like, I don't like computers. Or Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan for sure.
But that's Mr.
He's off the grid.
It's Mr. Fundamental. I'm gonna go Andrew Luck.
Cool.
Okay, now. Here's the problem.
Take the points.
Okay,
that's
I'm taking the points.
That's bullshit.
Even when you were gone, I literally said multiple times, I was like, now this could be Fitzpatrick because of the beard.
And I think I had heard that about Fitz, but it's not his nickname.
His nickname is Fitzmagic. But
here's the thing. Before there was magic, there was the Amish.
I don't remember that. I don't think that was a thing.
Yeah, but that was when he was like on the Bills.
Okay, well, you know
like,
what?
Really a bum.
Well, let's just remember the best caveat to Jeopardy is going, it's not this, and then it's that. So
yeah, exactly.
I mean, don't leave me with the baseball question.
I was like, I'm gonna take the baseball one.
Don't leave me with the baseball question. He decided to pursue a pro baseball career in 2016 and signed a minor league contract with the Mets. Come on, bro. Like, this game hates me. This game hates me, bro. Just say it.
Tim
Just
Tebow.
fucking say it, bro. The man that saved somebody's life mid-Mets game.
This is your fault, dude. You said, don't give me the baseball one.
I knew the answer to every baseball question, by the way.
Like, before I did.
Deion Sanders.
It's on your wall.
Fucking Russell Wilson, Ricky Williams, Kyler Murray, and Timothy Tebow.
Tim Tebow.
Timothy
Only so many
Richard
guys.
Tebow.
Those are all the guys we talk. I didn't even realize Ricky was like that.
Neither did I. I know he's. I mean, I knew he was like. Oh,
What?
this is Jacksonville. Hey, look at that. I'm
Didn't know that.
wagering all 200 points.
We got a wager coming.
I'm wagering all 200. They didn't think I was going to be able to wager this week, huh? Or this episode. Give me all 200. What are you wagering? All 2,000?
1,000.
Wait, yo, wager 1,800.
No, I'm good.
Yo, wager 1,800.
I'm all right.
I mean, if you're really ballsy, you
Actually, no, 1,600.
you're such a bitch.
We can tie it again.
Oh! In my mind, you were winning by 200. Okay, it's fine. You'll take the if we tie, you're taking the win because I coerced you into into this wide receiver has more tackles than drops. It's Larry. We know it's Larry. You've said it's Larry. We all know it's Larry. Congrats. It's Larry. Like, come on.
Larry Legend.
Come on now. It's Big Larry. Who wasn't?
Indeed.
Who was not on the 64 bracket for athletes. So
He was. A lot of guys weren't, and a lot of athletes weren't, and a lot of things weren't.
no, a lot of guys weren't. A lot of people weren't. But hey,
LBZ.
Lamar is a better athlete than Ronaldo. I will say that. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I agree. Well,
yeah. Well, I mean, who knows? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But with all that being said, Devin, it's time to go. It's time to get out of here. It's time to be gone. We have discussed Kyler Murray and where he's going to end up. We discussed the downfall of Detroit as they continue to spiral out and trade away Knuckles. Was he the Knuckles?
he was the Knuckles.
Or
He
was he
was the big back.
Okay, Knuckles.
Sonic's quick.
Sonic is quick. And we Jeopardy, and we decided that LeBron is the greatest athlete of all time.
Because remember, like, RG3 was faster than Lamar, but Lamar was quicker.
Well, what's Ronaldo?
Portuguese.
There you go. I don't even know what a Portuguese is. A Portuguese? Like I don't even know. I don't even know what is that.
A man from Portugal.
I don't know. That sounds like just a house in the country. But is there anything you need to get off your chest before we get out of here, Devin?
No, not at all.
No? Not any more fucking baseball facts about players who you want to give me here, you want to give me a really subtle baseball fact and then give me like the most obvious NFL fact about an NFL player and then I'll guess them.
Yeah, so the Red Sox won the World Series in 2007, and the same year, the team from Massachusetts made it in football.
Okay, here, guess the player. He's won 3 fucking Super Bowls already, and he used to play baseball. It's Patrick Mahomes. It's Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes that'd be the answer. But yeah, no. I think that's it. I think it's time to get out of here. We've yapped enough. We've done enough, Devin. Brand new episodes every Tuesday and Saturday. Ooh. What's up?
They should have put Jameis in that bitch.
In the bracket?
No.
Should have put Jameis in the baseball. Yeah.
Dog. FSU legend.
I guess. He's also a Publix legend. Hey, you can.
It's so funny. You steal $40 worth of crab legs, and then it's the only thing people talk about forever.
I mean, and I know we love Jameis on this podcast, but what has he really done since? Let's be fucking real. Jameis is a bust.
He played.
No, Jameis Winston is an NFL bust.
By far, no. Like, we're fully aware, but it's only because he is entertaining that we put up with his horrible football play.
Yeah, no. Anybody else goes 30 for 30, they're getting crucified. Crucified. hung at the stake.
That's
Um,
awesome.
but burning episodes
Yeah.
every Tuesday and Saturday. We'll be back on Saturday to discuss more people want to leave teams, more people possibly leaving teams. Maybe the NBA is interesting yet. It's still March. It ain't that interesting yet. But you know what's in April? Them playoffs. Them playoffs start in April. So, or do they start in May? When do the playoffs start?
I don't know.
Fuck. Well, we'll know because that's when NBA will get interesting, and that's when we will discuss the NBA a little bit more. Maybe we'll talk Phil Jackson's championship rule next episode. Who knows? Hopefully, you all enjoyed this episode of On It. Brand new episodes every Tuesday and Saturday. It has been me. It has been Devin. It has been real. We are out.